use anything. Unless, again, those three things I said, you're physically harming someone, you're harming their property, you're harming their finances, unless it's those things. People should be able to do what they want. And that incurs being offended by bad words. But we need to elevate the conversation to make more people. We need to rise. We need to get these people risen. We need to rise up this consciousness and this mindfulness, so that less people become offended. You have the freedom to do it, but less people become offended by calling someone the C word, Oh, and the argument could be said too, oh, Nick, you don't like rap music, but those are just words. Yes, however, majoring in music, there are certain intervals and tones, undertones. Music is vibrations. Vibrations influence you. See, I know people are like, oh, I'm gonna wait for it, it's gonna happen. People in the comments are gonna say I'm a hypocrite for saying people shouldn't be offended by words, while in the same breath saying I'm so offended by rap words. Let me tell you. Okay, I get it. I get it. Makes a lot of sense. Here's the difference. Music is science, it's wavelengths, it's vibrations. Different intervals, different patterns of music have subconscious effects on our minds and souls. For example, when they have that screamo, that's also what I'm against, the screaming punk music, like where it's, I've already talked about this. There have been so many studies on animals, other humans, and they've taken some of this rap and screamo music, played them in 4 countries where they don't even know the words. They hear the music and they get goosebumps. Their heart rate goes up. They feel ill. They feel scared. They play it to animals. Same thing. They play it to plants. I love this story. I'm going to make it really short, like 2 seconds.
You put it on here.
The vineyards in Italy. Some of them play classical music throughout the vineyards in the hills of Italy. They have these little speakers and they wire it through the orchards. And they play soft, peaceful music. The plants, the farmers, and the scientists discovered that they become brighter, juicier, sweeter, less resistant to viruses, less resistant to rot, fungal infections, bacterial infections. Mm-hmm. They grow better, their flowers are more productive, they pollinate easier. The list goes on from just plain soft, peaceful,
because it's also eye makeup
vibrations to the plants. No words. And then they started playing rap music. Heavy metal was on there as well, heavy metal. And I don't know if they played scary classical music, but that's out there. Like, you don't want to play Shostakovich to your plants. But let me tell you what happened. Again, let's try to keep this quick. The plants were brown, they didn't grow as well. They started getting infections. Plants can get viruses. They can get bacterial infections. Plants are still living. They can literally get sick. It's not just like, oh, they're dying, they need water. It's a lot of things that they can get. They can get diseases from other plants easily. Some of them, depending on the plant. They found that the wine wasn't as good, the grapes weren't as good, this happened, they lost money, just from playing a different type of music to the plants. Now, what does that indicate? Humans, plants, and animals all react negatively to these vibrations. All these things react negatively to the music. They don't even know what's being said. Again, they play this for Vietnamese people, the rap music, and they're like, this does not sound like something that's nice, That's a big part of it. On top of it, you have these curse words, these words